Congrats on the title win. You really got in Naomi's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Can you believe the nerve of Adam Pearce?
Were you listening to my conversation with him?
Yes. When someone is 5 feet away from me virtue signaling so hard, it's kind of tough to ignore. So you've ruffled some feathers since you came back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
Just like you. I spent most of my career pandering to the WWE universe and doing what's right. But now that I've stopped caring about all that, to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the do-gooders and keep fighting the bad fight. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new Women's United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these. But I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Is your family okay with that?
We're not gonna go there. Next question.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Naomi, what about a possible rematch with Jordynne Grace?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Jordynne Grace apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, wrestling spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Moreno? Is she your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Moreno and I are friends. She's the only one who supported my comeback, no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room, or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Jordynne Grace. So Moreno will do anything I ask of her, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Maxine Dupree or Rikishi about that.
If it isn't our piece of trash Women's United States Champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
I hope this title defense is up to your standards.
That's not up to my championship standards. Give me a better...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship!
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered. Lyra Valkyria used to be such a nice girl. Maybe a bit too much into birds, but a nice girl nonetheless. She's since proven just how ungrateful she is when it comes to accepting veteran advice.
Lyra's still nice, Wade. She just had to learn the hard way, how to stand up for herself. Lyra's found her voice and she's found her strength all by herself.
She truly believes that tonight will be her coronation. Hopefully, she's not putting the cart before the horse or the title before the actual win.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
I can't get used to this version of the archetype. It's like she erased who she was. I tried to say hello backstage and she just walked right past me.
She's focused on her match tonight, Booker. She doesn't have time to play meet and greet with everyone in the back.
The woman's not just here for victory. She's here for carnage.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria! And her opponent from Fresno, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Karen Moon.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Uh-oh. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Running knee lift.
Bad intentions on her mind now. Watch out.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. Oh boy, climbing over an announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now. Colliding with the announce table.
Heading to ringside now.
She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly.
Oh, her opponent softened up, and this
And she reversed it. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, clothesline.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyrie is not showing the capacity to fight back.
Oh, man, what a kick. The challenger's in a bad way.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Oh, and a forearm.
Incredible moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Northern Lights.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Closed fist connects. Sent into the corner.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly staying game tape ahead of time.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Oh, no. She's got her on our announce table. This is not gonna end.
Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Murphy's Law.
Good Lord. The announce table is like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice.
She better pay attention to the referee's count.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Impaled by a spear.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Incoming. Cobra!
Championship execution right there.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Karen McKay.
A win like this one will do a lot to silence any critics of her comeback. She didn't just win, she removed the doubt.
My transfer request to Raw was rejected too. So here's your next match.
scheduled for one fall. And it...
Here is Piper Niven, a multinational security agent. You've got to salute Piper Niven. She saw the value in Chelsea Green before everyone else. She's a founding member of the Secret Service.
That's not something to be proud of, Wade. This is a made-up job. Piper's a great competitor, but this is just being a crony for Chelsea Green.
Careful, Cole. You do not want to be on the Secret Service's watch list. Obviously, Piper knows her orders here.
The archetype walks in with a new code and no conscience.
The archetype left the WWE that admired her, and now she's returned to one that fears her. It's a stark change from the archetype we knew before.
And really, she seems fine with that trade-off. The archetype appears to be about results now, not relationships.
The new look archetype is ready. Let's hope her opponent is prepared for the pain.
There you see the United States Championship already.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on...
Great technique. Right to schoolboy.
Rope break, so the pin's called off. Turns it around.
Right to the face.
Niven's able to dodge that.
Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack en route. Nails it.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Boom! And a big boom.
And a stomp to the gut.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
And she's got to realize she's only in the shallows of this match so far.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. The challenger kicks out after one.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Has an answer for Niven.
Oh, that will break your face.
Thinking from Piper.
Gets out of dodge. Face first impact.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Tough spot for Piper.
Lethal combination. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
And now propped up in the corner.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
She countered that into her own offense. Into what was coming there?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Has an answer for Niven.
Flying in like a missile.
Springboard off. Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Ooh. There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out.
And again, it's the head taking the brunt of the impact.
I really don't think the skull can withstand much more of this. Opponent hooked. Opponent.
Sister Abigail.
Niven's able to dodge that big boot. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's two. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Karen McKay.
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the Archetype.
It's the former Archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her...
I just wanted to let you know that your issues with our family is far from over.
I beat your sister-in-law in the ring, beat your father with a shovel. Unless you got any other relatives you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around comes around. Watch your back.
I hope this title defense is up to your standards.
Get me a better match, or I'm gonna go get my shovel. That's not up to my championship standard.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
Oh, yes. Hits hard. Doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And put that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE, too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
The disarming Julia, ready to introduce the WWE Universe to strong style.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right, it's the former Archetype.
As she makes her way to the ring, it's hard not to think about the path the Archetype has chosen for herself.
She's not here to inspire anymore. She's not here to uplift. She's here for one thing, and that's to dominate.
Tonight, we see just how dangerous the archetype has become. There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. And here we go, these competitors ready for this United States Women's Championship match.
The Women's US title signifies getting your name etched in the history books. There's a lot on the line tonight for these ladies.
Heading to the outside now.
Pulling out the ladder here, but I'm not sure how she's going to use it.
And goes back into the ring here.
What's Julia got planned?
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Caught in a bad spot.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh boy, she went shopping and she shopped smart, grabbing her own form of a boomstick. Knee right on target.
Oh, ouch. Go for that big boot. Oh, but we got caught. Dragon screw leg whip.
A bicycle knee strike.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Driving face first.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you physically and mentally.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh,
ow!
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Oof, a bullseye with the championship.
Well, time to get out of Dodge, as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
Ooh, so much just... Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty.
If it can go wrong, it certainly will.
Murphy's Law.
This is just total chaos at this point. No way we can be expected to do our jobs in these conditions.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
And here comes Julia re-entering the ring.
That's one way to use a ladder.
You gotta make sure that ladder is stable here.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately. Taking the title into hand here.
Julia comes right back at her. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
There goes Julia, kicked out of the ring. She's taking some time now to set that ladder up.
She's going up to the top of the ladder.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
The highest risk possible of that ladder. But what a reward. A truly earth-shaking impact.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
And Julia has to pull something out of her sleeve.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Wards that off. What a response. Check your face after that one.
And now the blood is starting to flow from the face of Julia.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like this, and now she's all out of sorts, unable to figure out a viable defense at this moment.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
And Julia is stepping up.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's taking things back into the ring. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Black Mass!
Lights out. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Oh, she's letting the crowd know exactly how she feels.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. A knee right to the face.
These superstars have shown up to tear it down.
Oh, look at. Rapid fire stomps to the back. What a display of strength here.
Showguards right to the face.
Not a good spot to be in. Bang! Meeting the steel.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Running knee lift.
Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here.
Something is clearly broken inside her, and now she wants to do the same to her opponent.
Back in the ring.
Shoulder up before the count.
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
She's tied up. Suplex.
Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Kick right to the face. Forcefully sent into the court.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
position. Punch connects.
And back into the ring she goes. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Crashing through the table.
That was a flaming table. I see burnt flesh. We can't let this go on.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Julia eludes that.
Oh. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Set down hard.
Getting their bell rung here once again.
Well, at least that trash can wasn't full.
Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia unable to use her wide arsenal here. Knee drops.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Hopefully she realizes that this ladder is not her friend.
Hook them. Shift her up again.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Running knee lift. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Just continuing this assault on her torso. When will enough be enough?
Apparently when her core completely gives out on her. And the way this is going, that might just be sooner rather than later. Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. Oh, she retaliates. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. And some effective offense with that one. Oh! Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation. Take off!
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ. Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon. Just absolutely blasted with the gold. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Hit full force with the title, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Placing her in the corner. She's heading outside the ring now and slides back into the ring. brutal knee strike. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Can Julia recover from this adversity?
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Once that ladder all set up.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. And she kicks out right away.
This is exactly the kind of heart we expect from the champ.
Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon. Oh, grabbing the belt. Right now, man.
She's clearly got a plan for this ladder and has found the perfect spot in the ring for her cruel intentions.
Julia answers back.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Double stop to the chest. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
And Julia has to pull something out of her sleeve.
Solid punch. Boom, what impact.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Julia got out of the way.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. She hit her right in the gut. Legs caught. Knee right to the face. She's taking a lot of offense here.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute. She's looking to go big with this one.
A potential tide-turning moment in this matchup.
There's no way. Punch precariously up.
Oh, no. Good God. What just happened?
All guts there, man. Guts and glory.
Trouble in paradise.
The champ going all out. Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Oh, and a spear.
Will the champ make that pay off? Beautiful. Right into the cover.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Karen Moon Kay.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smart.
I'm sure your lackey will bail you out again in this one.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Chelsea Green has said it, and I'll repeat it. This woman is destined for greatness.
Let's be reasonable, Wade. Chelsea's talented. but she's clearly her own worst enemy. If Chelsea spent as much time actually competing as she did complaining, she might get somewhere.
I disagree. Chelsea is just standing up to the injustices that are committed against her. You can't fault Green for that.
Watch me.
Stand up. Stand up, man. And salute Chelsea Green.
Done looking for praise, this superstar is chasing power.
There you see the United States Championship.
This should be an exciting match tonight as these superstars go head-to-head for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Yeah, this title has inspired some pretty fantastic matches. There is plenty of stiff competition around this Women's US title, so when you get a shot at it, you don't want to miss.
Uh-oh.
She gets out of there.
She's in a predicament here.
Hip attack on the money. Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
Oh, just driving that knee to the gut. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Any of Chelsea Green's defenses have been pegged.
As the wrist trapped. How humiliating, just kicks to the face. Just going all out with every blow. Neck breaker. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
What a punch.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her bad side.
Chelsea Green was waiting for it.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
She evades the attack.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit.
Hangman's neck breaker. Chelsea on the receiving end.
Oh, you gotta dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring. That shovel has her thinking she's unstoppable right now.
Getting out of harm's way.
Wow, look at that agility.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Arm wringer, adding some torque, but a shot to the jaw.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Double knees to the chest.
Chelsea turns that away.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the team.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And what's his manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Green is being stifled in this one.
The homework done on Chelsea is paying off.
Our official got caught in the line of fire.
This has become a...
Oh my goodness, please stop! Totally helpless at the moment. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
I genuinely do not know how you can even think to continue a match after being forced to go through a flaming table like that. Just stay down.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut here. Trying to get some space and manages it. Roundhouse hitting its target.
She's going all out offensively now.
She's just getting knocked around out there. Not a great showing right now.
Oh, what a right hand!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
She's getting everything lined up.
Lands face first. Oh!
Wrist clutch applied. And this is just next level brutality.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea Green's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Green cannot and will not be stopped. Trouble in paradise. The champ might have just sealed things.
2. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet. Chelsea Green.
There is the spear!
Did the champ just finish the job?
2!
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Karen McKay.
This new attitude has got this former role model looking not only victorious, but incredibly exciting to watch.
And
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the
It's the United States champion looking to continue her dominance.
The United States champion's been on quite a run as of late. Even if you don't like how she goes about her business, you have to admit she's handling it.
You have to give some credit to her associate, Moreno. Whatever the champion needs done, however twisted it may be, Moreno is there and willing to do it.
The champion hopes it's another easy defense, whoever it's against. Nia Jax is here to stick up for her family.
Just when the Archetype thought they'd moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
The champ may need to brush up on the bloodline family tree. Nia Jax is a relative of Rikishi, and now Nia's looking to settle a family score. This is going to be heated.
Nia Jax is fighting for her family and a championship. There you see the United States Championship.
The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but when it turns out to be someone who's got an axe to grind, good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary.
We're going to shut this down.
And she gets the shoulders up.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ouch. Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
Still too fresh. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet silence there, man.
Lift it up. What's next? Down in the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Nia Jax is hoping the element of surprise will allow her to get some revenge on behalf of her family bloodline here tonight.
She's just rubbing it in.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, did you hear that? Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. rope.
Driving down.
Fireman's carry, and now driven
F5.
directly into the pin attempt.
She kicks out in one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Ooh. Hoisted high above her head.
The pin for the championship. The challenger is going for it.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Able to parry that one.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
And Nia evades that.
Release back suplex.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
And she's returning fire.
Series of kicks in the corner. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, lifting their opponent up. The power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it a second time.
What brute force. One is bad enough. Their spine might be shattered. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Connects with the boot.
One, two, three.
Boom.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Running knee lift. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Jax caught off guard.
Rocked by the hip attack.
Great reversal from Jax.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, shot right to the neck.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Jax's resiliency being tested here.
Oh, Nia just ejected from the ring.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh.
Look at this. This can't be good. Samoan drop. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Nia.
Running knee lift. Throws her back in from ringside. Here we go. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. The Women's US Champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Naomi is in the house.
The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia Jax has the Women's United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new Women's United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it, Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is smiling.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah, and instead, you failed to warn me that Nia had recovered. And then you did nothing while she hit me with my belt. You cost me the match and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldis has booked us against Nia and Naomi in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change, one way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and her partner, who she's dragged down with her.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And Karen McKay and
The Archetype and Moreno are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside the steel cage.
That may be true, but don't forget the former champion has got to still be stinging from a US title loss. That's going to provide some extra motivation in the cage tonight.
There's no running now. They're moments away from being locked in that cage.
Family ties bring Naomi and Nia Jax together here tonight.
And the team of Naomi and Nia Jax.
Naomi and Nia Jax look focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired over the last couple of months.
The Archetype crossed the line. Taking her title wasn't enough. Tonight, the duo of Naomi and Nia are really going to make her and her minion pay.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Before the power slam.
She manages to reverse it.
Hoisted high above her head.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all.
Knee strike connects.
Making it to the top and assessing her entire situation now. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And Naomi took a battering there.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Counter right when it was needed. Running knee lift. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Brutalizing the spine with the knees, man. Oh, costly error there.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Big boot. Jaw-shattering boot. Mounting the...
A display of well-earned confidence.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Quick thinking right there.
Oof, kick finds it. As a Gary connects.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
It saw what was coming there.
Just a battering strike.
Quicker than Naomi there. Reversal into the Bulldog.
A stiff kick.
And she quickly turned that around.
Rocking the jaw.
Firm control.
Blasted right in the face.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
What a chancery.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Oh, God. Face first. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out, too.
Uh-oh. Finds room for a back elbow.
Just walking right over the spine of their opponent, now dancing after it. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And a well-timed counter.
Backing her into that corner now.
Attack with the hips in the corner, and look at this power.
And a feel.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Just like that. She turned it around. Here we go.
Sister Abigail. Boom.
Slap. Jax now demanding her opponent rises. She's rallying the crowd behind her.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Driven down face first. She's got something wicked in mind.
Oh, double knee face buster.
She should let her actions do the talking here.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And this deep into the match, you have to be thankful the cage is not taking more of a toll.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
No, someone call a dentist.
Gets lifted into position.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Nearly cut in half. Is it enough to put Jax away?
Ooh, right in the face.
You always dream of having a match like this.
A lot of emotions running through these superstars now.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
Release back suplex.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Oh, she's feeling it now, hyping up the crowd.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. And she saw that coming from Jax.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Wow, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
And crashes right back down to the mat.
A rough landing for sure, but those landings only get rougher as a match goes on.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
Looking to find more grip for the climb of the
Spear!
Nia in a terrible predicament.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
She's so close here, just has to finish the job.
Gotta be sure-footed. Climb.
She's preparing to bet it all on one big move.
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Oh, she's got to keep her balance. She's still got a long way down.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Here are your winners, Moreno and Karen McKay.
The former archetype and Moreno have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Naomi and Nia have got to be frustrated.
A win's a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Natalia and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordan Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordan's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess, but it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
Understood.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating Naomi and Nia Jax is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go. Like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
The greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt Six hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordynne Grace, and I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything, including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
You can go about your business in this match.
I feel like you're not listening. Let's try that again.
The archetype is back, but not to ask for forgiveness.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Fresno, California, Karen McKay.
The archetype must know how this division has changed in the years since she was last on top.
She's changed too, and I'm not sure anyone's figured out how to stop this version yet.
And maybe they won't, because she's not reacting to the game anymore. She's dictating it.
No emotion, just menace as she waits for the bell. One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Always gotta show some respect for Natalya. Show some respect for the boat of the women's division.
A true locker room leader. Her impact on this sport is immeasurable. Definitely deserves the acknowledgement and praise.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever. A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Oh, she's got a shovel. She's looking to do some serious damage. Look out now.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Extreme Rules seems like the right place for a superstar to just let their rage take over and run wild with no fear of an EQ.
You'd think so, but you don't want to be totally out of control. Lose yourself in the chaos of this match, and you'll soon be taking unnecessary risks and putting yourself in danger.
Oh, what a boot.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
And Natalya is looking for a solution.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
She's setting up the table for something big here.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Just smashing the face hard there.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Busting out that heavy metal, that ladder.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one. Placing the ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
And setting up a ladder, but in this position, I'm not sure why. And she's coming back to the ring now. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, rough landing flat on from the sky.
And down.
That's it. That's the exclamation point on this match, gentlemen.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She whips out a kendo stick. The bamboo sword is no joke.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya has to trust her instincts at this point.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Oh, backstabber.
Natalya with great awareness.
Being carried around now. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Punishing boot.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
She's in a very tough position.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Turning the tables.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here.
Another reversal.
Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Murphy's Law.
Oh, baby, the carnage is going down now.
Just look at our announce desk. An absolute pile of rubble now.
Sister Abigail DDT.
What a gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Punch after punch after punch. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know. Trouble in paradise. And that can vanquish Natalya.
Table time, guys.
Ascending the ladder now.
Looking to find their balance on the very top of... No!
No! What impact!
You do not see that every day flying through the air. My goodness.
Ladder's always making things more interesting.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
High-risk territory for Natalya.
Taking off.
Knee right to the gut.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action.
She's placing that table with purpose.
Enziguri.
And she slides her back to the mat. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Take a look, everyone. This is true greatness before you.
Natalya stepping out again.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Uh-oh. German suplex released.
How about you take a shovel across your dome? Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Hoisted up high here.
Smashed clear through the table. This is out of hand. We just witnessed a human being go through a flaming table.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what...
Taking flight. Kick connects from the top.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
And Natalya is looking for a solution.
Picked up and being carried around now. Down.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan! Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Natalya getting excited. What's she gonna do?
And this one's taken to the outside.
Isn't enough to overcome Natalya.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner in these super perched up top. A diving knee drop. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Laid down with a powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Powerbomb. And now she's in full defense mode.
This ain't good. She better pull herself together.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Powerbomb! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. That kind of force in the arm can have...
And that can vanquish Natalya.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Karen McKay!
This new attitude has got this former role model looking not only victorious, but incredibly exciting to watch.
And terrifying for the rest of the roster. This isn't performance, it's a mindset. And her...